Hi everyone, welcome. If you're new to my channel, please click on the subscribe button. Today we're going to do a full face of makeup with Inside Cosmetics. So Inside Cosmetics is a well-known brand. It is a made in India product and it has variety of makeup products available. Today let's create a simple party makeup look with the Inside Cosmetics which I have. So let's get started. So let's start with the primer. So this is the Insight 3-in-1 primer. So this is a great primer for oily skin and it minimizes your pores really great. There is another pore minimizing primer as well. I have used that is also great, but this is great for oily skin. It gives you a kind of a matte finish. So let's use this today. I'm just applying a little bit all over the face. So this primer is really great. It is silicone based if I'm not wrong, and it doesn't keep your face oily. It gives you a nice matte finish. And I've used this a lot of times. It definitely holds your makeup for a long time. Next, we'll do some color correcting, and I have this concealer palette from Insight, and it has these shades which are available. It's got a concealer shade as well, contour, color correcting, orange corrector, all these shades are there. So today I'll be using the orange corrector from this. So I'll just use my fingers and I'll apply very little to cover the under eye areas and the pigmented areas on my face. Now I'll use a makeup sponge and just dab it a little bit and I'll blend it. What I'll do is I'll use this concealer as well from this palette on top of the orange corrector, just to not make it too orange on my face. So this one really blends in well and it covers your pigmentation to a considerable level. So now let's move on to the foundation. I have two foundations from Insight. So this is the Insight Ultra Thin Second Skin Foundation, and this is of shade Golden Honey. And this is the HD High Coverage Foundation, and this is of shade MN30. So this one gives you a nice, this is a very lightweight foundation and gives you a pretty good coverage. And I have used it and this is great, but I'm not sure if it really lasts for the whole day. But this is a high coverage foundation. It's actually new. I've just tried it once and this is good. It lasts for really at least 4 to 5 hours. So today let's use them. So I'm taking a little quantity, applying it all over my face. So the consistency is thick enough to give you a high coverage. I will use a foundation brush to blend it. So this is blending in well. So it's giving you a good coverage as you can see here. And the shade as well is good, MN30. So I use NC42 in MAC. Now I'm going to be using this HD concealer from Insight. So this is a really good one. It gives you a really full coverage. And this shade again is MN30. So compared to the cream concealer, this gives you a nice full coverage. Now I'll use this contour shade to do a little bit of contouring. So this cream concealer palette is really great. It's affordable. I'll provide all the rates in the caption and in the description box, you can have a look at it. So this one is really affordable and really great. It's a multi-purpose palette. You should definitely give it a try. Now to set this base, I'm going to be using a compact from Inside. So I have two powders. So this is the banana loose powder and this is the flawless finish setting powder. So the banana loose powder, I really did not like it much because it's making your face very light, at least for a dusky skin. It did not really suit me well. So this one really works well. So I'm going to use this today, and this is of shade MN20. So I'm going to be using a brush to set the base. So next we'll do some eye makeup, and I have this eyeshadow palette from Inside. So this is the All Eyes on You eyeshadow palette, and this has these many shades, which is really great. So this is the first time I'm using this palette, so let's give it a try. So I will use this shade first to create a crease. Okay, so this is like quite pigmented. Now I'm taking a black shade and applying in the corners. So this is quite pigmented. You can do a better eye makeup, but I've just did some simple ones. Now let me take this shade and apply it in the inner corner of my eyes. Next, I'm going to be using this Kajal from Inside. So this is the Inside Intense Kohl Kajal. So this Kajal is okay. It's not really pigmented. It took some time for me to really apply it. Not a single stroke one. And again, I'm going to take this shade and I'll apply it in the below my eyebrows and on the inner corner of my eyes. And for mascara, I have this mascara from Inside. So this is the Inside Makeup Essential. So it's got these two brushes. So I think it can be used for your eyebrows as well, but I use it only for the mascara. So the mascara is okay. It doesn't give much volume, but it's okay for the rate. So now let's use some blush. So I have this Inside Super Stay Cream Blush. So I'm not sure about the shade. I'll add it in the caption. So this is a nice light pink shade. So I think a very little quantity is more than sufficient to get a good finish. So this is like nicely pigmented. A little quantity is more than sufficient. Now let's move on to lipstick. So I have a lot of lipsticks from Inside, but today I'm going to be using this Inside lipstick, and this is of shade How You Doing. So I'll provide the details in the description box. So it's kind of a brick orange shade. So on top of this, I'm going to be using this Inside non-transfer lipstick, and this is of shade Molten Pink. So the lipsticks from Inside are really great. There are a variety of ranges available and it's really affordable. I have done a lot of shots with the Inside lipsticks. You can definitely have a look at that. So this is a complete makeup look with the Inside Cosmetics which I have, and I really love the finish of it. So most of the products are really great, especially the foundation. It definitely gives you a high coverage, as you can see here. And the concealer palette, it's a multi-purpose palette which you should definitely give it a try. The Inside liquid concealer as well, it's great. It has a high coverage and it covers your blemishes, your pigmentation really well. I really love that part. And the eyeshadow palette as well, it's really good. It's it's a pigmented eyeshadow palette for its rate, and the shades as well are really great. So the kajal and mascara are okay. The blush is really great. It's very much pigmented, and they have multiple shades as well. You should check out their website and look at it. And the lipsticks as well are really great. There are different versions available: non-transfer liquid lipstick, creamy matte, and multiple versions at affordable prices. You should definitely give it a try. And all the Inside products are definitely affordable. They have kits available with a lot of discounts in their website, and it's available in Nykaa, Amazon, and many other websites. You should definitely give it a try and check out. It's a made in India product, so you can proudly say that you're using a made in India makeup product which gives you such beautiful finish. So that is the review from my end about the Inside Cosmetics. I hope you liked it, and I hope it was useful. If you liked it, please click on like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and have a great day ahead.